is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. I would like to show you today these two journals, little golden books with two signatures. One is already sold, this one is sold, but this one is still available. I am still working on 3 more for this collection, but I figured that 5 would be too much to show. So I wanted to show you these two, and then whenever I finish the other 3, I'm going to show them as well. So these two books are made very similar, in a very similar way to the ones I was showing in my previous video, except that these have tassels and they're a little different inside, and they have different paper, and they all 5 have the same fabric. The other ones had different fabrics. On each journal these have the same fabric. So let me show you this one first, actually this one, because this one's still for sale. So it's 2 signatures. As you can see, I added some trims this time. The ones I was showing, the ones I got at Hobby Lobby at the clearance section. Here is a beautiful tassel. I made it with that wire I was also showing in the video, and the trims that I got at Hobby Lobby. So like this yarn here, and then this is the chiffon fabric, and this one also that I just as you can see, made into smaller pieces for the tassel. So the tassel is fixed because the beaded part is pretty long. So by the time you had something else like a clasp or something, the tassel would start here. So it will be just too long because it's already very long, as you can see. And this one also. So this one's a little different, but I'll get to that one. So again, I didn't want to clutter the front page with any ribbons or anything, so you can still see the cover through this. This is why I have the jute twine to tie it together. 2 signatures, vintage book, and here's the tassel. And the beaded part is made with the wire I was showing you. It's very soft wire, very easy to work with, so if it bends, you just put it back together where it was. But beautiful beads, crystal, pearls, some spacers, and the tassel, crinkled seam binding, sari silk yarn, fabric, eyelash trim. Beautiful. I love these tassels. So these books have a tag, yes, check, and I was trying to incorporate some black in these books. So they have the black journaling card. There's some fabric here, some stitching, beautiful page. I love this page. So they still have some Valentine's vibe in them, like for example the Valentine's book pages talking about love and stuff, but they, as I mentioned, and with the other journals, they do not have to be treated as Valentine's journals. This is a flip, and here I used the paper I was also showing you, the paper I got from Hobby Lobby. So this one has a flip here, and there is a journaling card. So for 5 journals, I think I'll be taking too much time. So here is also the trim I was showing you and the fabric. So I think it looks really pretty. So these are a little more bohemian than the other collection that I made. Coffee dyed paper here. Beautiful double-sided textured paper. A lot of space to journal. a little washi. So here's this fabric I was also showing in that video. The things I got from Hobby Lobby. This is a card you can send to somebody. And it's a journaling card. Middle of the journal. Here's some brown paper. Little grungy look. And here's an open envelope, pocket with beautiful paper. You can do with this paper whatever you want. And here is a little tag. You can cover this with some paper or sticker or something. Journaling card here. Oh, this is such a beautiful page with the heart here. So, so there's orange and pink. This is why I have this page to match. And I knew I forgot to add something. I knew it. I'll have to put something in here, little something. Here's rose petals and hearts. So here are the hearts from Hobby Lobby, and here are my rose petals that I'm using. As you can see, I have silver, gold, red, pink. Here are the hearts I'm using. This shouldn't be here, but it's here because I guess I didn't have other space anywhere else. But anyways, this is where I keep my rose petals when I work on them. So as I mentioned, some black, these are cutouts from one of the paper pads I was also showing you from Tuesday morning. This is the paper again I used from Hobby Lobby. Lined paper to journal on, coffee dyed. Quite a bit of pages. It's 15 sheets, including the book pages per signature. So it's still a good amount. And here is the fabric I was also showing you, the sequins. So as I mentioned, a little shiny. I wanted the bohemian look. I didn't want to overdo it, overdo these journals. This is a little washy because I really wanted to give good price. So, you know, the more time I spend, and well, here I included two things. See, this again has the print, so you can just glue it somewhere in a journal. And here, what do we have here? This is also an open packet with some book pages for projects. If I have time, I'm going to make some maybe tutorials how I use these book pages. This says New Year. You can use it as a tuck spot, so you can glue this in a journal, or yeah, glue, or use washi or something on these two sides or three sides, and then have tag inside. Here is tag made with this beautiful paper that I was also showing. And happy Valentine's Day. Some washi here. So you can see those trims on the side, and that is the end. So this one is still available for sale. I'm going to link it. And then this one is already sold, but I'll still show it. So this one has very similar tassel. I also added some green shiny eyelash trim because there's some green in here. And then fabric eyelash trim, and this yarn has some yellow in it because there's yellow on the cover. And here are the beads, beautiful beads. So I'm just going to go a little faster through this one. It's going to have very similar ephemera fabric. Oh, it's a beautiful page. Just a little piece of paper. Here is some cluster with heart and rose petal. Beautiful page to journal. Coffee dyed paper. This is a piece of sari silk. It's really pretty. Has some gold in it and silver. That's a pretty page. And this one has a postcard with birds and handmade tag with lace, more lace, and a button. I was just trying to get something blue to match the other page. It's really pretty too. Here is the beautiful shiny trim. Couple things in here. As I mentioned, I was trying to add some black color to this journal. Here's some hearts. That's a tag, and that's a cutout from one of these paper pads. This is actually blue. Oh, that's such a pretty page. Now see, I have this, it says goat trees, but goat, because there's a goat here, so I thought that was pretty neat. Here's the piece of fabric with sequins again. Here you can read about love, coffee dyed paper, oh, I love this page, such pretty paper, looks like it's a part of that image. I like this blue here too. That's washi. That's again a couple of book pages, a little tag, and a stamped note. It's a flip, and that is the end of the journal. So as I mentioned, this one is already sold, but I'm still showing it. Oh, excuse me. And I'm also making 3 more, so I'll have those. I'll make a video of those as soon as I'm done with them. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, if you like these more with the tassels or the way I made them before with some beads. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.